Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome to all the redeems. Batman is here, claiming first. Ripdan is here, claiming second, which doesn't work because second is just first last. First loser. And, then we did some quoting of Talladega Nights, and, let's see. Yeah, you wouldn't like
You're
a
that
calendar.
nerd.
Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly. I mean, John C. Reilly would be in your wheelhouse a little bit, but Will Ferrell, not so much. Gareth is here. Let's see. Who else we got? That looks like everybody so far. We're great into a voiceover. Yeah, last time it was live. He didn't want to stick around to do it live tonight, though. Let's see. But yeah, it's definitely not on your list. Eco sounds crazy. Psycho, welcome in. Eco is crazy or can be crazy, especially when you're trying to play it solo, like I am. Which makes it even more insane. What's his name from Borat? Oh, yes. Yeah. I can't remember his name. I always call him Borat. I don't remember what his name is. And Dan, Sasha Baron Cohen. Yep. All right. Stupid hat. We're wearing a tentacle hat. Definitely not a movie for you. You just like that guy? You watched a movie with Mike Myers over him. Well, we could probably recruit give you a few. Yeah, we can probably give you a few of those. That would be something we could do. Let's see. So I've done a little bit of work, mostly I don't know, etheric work, I guess, or ethereal work. Taste is like an asshole, full of Alrighty. Mostly ethereal work in that I'm doing some work on doing the figuring out some of the food stuff to make sure that I have the best diet, and I don't right now, which shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. But what we need to do is eat things that are higher nutrition wise, so we get more points out of that. Yeah, now Rena, welcome in. See you. Nordic people agree the accents in Norway, Sweden, Denmark. I have a suspicion that each one thinks theirs is the best. I'm just going to guess on that one. Just guessing. Started a business teaching small people math. It's called Making Little Things Count. It's a small business play with short lessons. Business plan. Short lessons. There we are. Dad joke. I got to pull that list up. Hold on that one. No, Denmark is last in the rank. I think Sweden would be highly offended by Norwegian before in front of Swedish. So go with Icelandic being number one. Yeah, I doubt that that would be it either. Let's see. Here's a classic. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? It was outstanding in its field. Icelandic sounds very melodic. It also sounds almost as much as someone trying to summon Cthulhu as when someone speaks in Dutch. That's kind of what I was suspecting, yes. Outstanding in his field. So, we do need to do some food preparation here because the food that I have, I really don't want to eat. In fact, based on the math that I did, if my math is correct, I want to eat sweet deer jerky, wild stew, and root campfire stew in some ratio. But yes. And that's, of course, not any of the food that we have. But we also will need to eat all of this food over time anyways, so it should be fine. We're just gonna eat it as we need it for the variety bonus, and we'll just get through it that way. It'll be fine. Which, by the way, I have 4 things I need to eat for the variety bonus, so there's that. What did the bra say to a hat? You go on ahead, and I'll hold these 2 up. Noon Friday already there in Land Down Under. That's a classic. It's a classic. Alrighty, so I'm making a little more lumber because I thought about it a little bit. And this is actually only costing, the lumber cost here is actually only double what it could possibly be in the end. Because the nails were getting made super efficiently, the flaxseed oil were getting made super efficiently, and the wood boards were getting made super efficiently. So really, it's just the cost of the fact that we're paying full freight, or we're putting full freight into the lumber. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. So it's fine. Let's see. What do you say when you lost 25% of your roof? Oof. So we're gonna make some more things out of this lumber. There's some crafting I wanted to do. We'll have to look for that again, and then we'll just kind of go from there. But we also need to get started on the cooking scroll. Let's go do this. Yes. Welcome in, Mark. As Batman said. It's not morning for Mark. Mark's in Ohio. And so I did some prep work for that. I made all the books we need. Culinary basics, metallurgy basics, and generic basics. And hopefully this all takes everything correctly. It looks like it did. I made one extra metallurgy because they only take 10 iron and I wanted to use a stack of 20. So that's fine too. The guy who turned into a vampire before he was bitten. Yeah, premature ejaculation. Yes. And that recipe is going to take us 7.5 minutes, so we might as well have started that one first because of that. Mark lives in Hell too? No, Hell's in Michigan. Let's see. So I'm just going to eat a few... No, I'm going to make the things I was just yammering about making. That's what I'm going to do. Hell's in Norway? That's only one L, I think. So we need to make root campfire stew. And wild stew. Let's see, I need to make like 20 of these or 40 of these? 40 of these. Should I make all 40 of them? Yeah, why not? Ohio is makeup shit land? I don't think so. And then wild stew, and I got the hiccups already. This will be a good boy. Wait. Comma, fucks up the new URL. Yeah, there's a Hell in Michigan too. Just gonna get a few things done. Should get me through things then. And then we'll eat this food when it's done. That, and then we need to make a bunch of sweet deer jerky. 40 of those as well. But that's fine. It's really 2 root campfire stews to 3 wild stews to 3 sweet deer jerkies, but we're gonna make 40 of each. Michigan, Ohio, same Hell. Yeah, see, 1L, Hell. That's a lot of uhs, Caladorn. There's a whole lot of uhs in that description there. Sounds suspicious to... Yeah, me too. That makes sense. Only 2,000 or... yeah, that's not enough people. There's an Oregon City there in Oregon, same city where Oregon Trail ended. Makes sense. There's a city in Ohio named Oregon too. So what foods am I missing in my list here, variety bonus-wise? But where's oregano? That's in Italy. It's like I'm short 1 bannock. Just make 4 of them. I have one to eat already. I do. Oh well, we'll make more. It's fine. You're good. You're good. I think I'm gonna drop the charred cactus fruit from the menu, because it's a pain in the ass to get. Like, if I have it, I'll eat it, but it's fine. I'll be in dime bags. Not that kind of oregano. Not that kind. Oh, and I did some other stuff, too, that I want to talk about or show you guys about. And this. Okay. Fern campfire salad. I have one of those here. I need 2 more. These. Yeah, 2 is fine. Field stew. Eat those. Fish stew is meat stew, so we'll skip that. That's good. This is good. That's good. This is good. This is good. That's good. These first. I can eat them here in just a moment. Fruit salad. I have plenty of those. Let's eat 3 of them. Or only 1 of them. Oregano and 0.4 kilogram buckets. That's a lot, because it's a lightweight. Yeah, fish stew is meat stew in this game. You can make the meat stew out of fish or animal meat. Video game logic, what do you want for nothing? Alright, we should be okay with our food after that. So the other thing I did was I took a look at what we needed for milling for the painting recipe, or the painting stuff. Blue powders is huckleberries, we've got those. Charcoal powders, charcoal, we can make that anytime. Colored powder, let's see, dime bags and drugs, yes, we knew that. Which needs petals, which needs creosote flowers, orchids, or trillium flowers. So I went looking for these 3, and set up farms for them. And then we also need copper for copper hydroxide. We need to make cyan powder out of those 3 other powders. That's fine. We need we need some iron for iron oxide. We need urchins for magenta. And we need creosote here. We also need trillium here, and we can also use sunflowers. Both the sunflowers and the creosote make the yellow powder. So I went looking for those 3 plants and set up farms for them. Creosote, there were about 6 or 8 plants in the world. So I harvested them all, turned most of them into seeds, and put them together in a farm over here in the desert, because they only grow in the desert, and they only grow in really, really tiny, stupid areas. So I'm hoping this is something to do with my world settings, and this isn't what you normally would see. But if it is, then I feel sorry for people playing on servers, because that's the creosote gold area there. So I went up there, which was a area that's mostly on land, although this wouldn't have been too bad here either. And just set up a little farm here on the edge of the river. So I have those growing. They will need... Actually, they're fully grown now. Oh, good. And we're going to harvest them. And we're going to make more seeds, and we're going to do more stuff. And the branches explode, apparently. Vacuum seed. Oh, yeah, you buy it like in a bulk. Yeah, we would do that. We would do that with some of our stuff too, because it's way cheaper, and you just refill the little jar. All right, so we'll come back with 25 seeds minimum, as well as our plow. Yeah, but Costco's going to have the shittiest quality of any of that stuff. It's going to not have very much flavor, or it's going to have, whatever. It's not going to be the best. So I don't know that I would advise using Costco stuff either. Let's see. I had some creosote left. I'm going to put those in there. on the pile. And did I have any seeds left? I don't think I did. No. So creosote. Let's do 20 of these. No, I'm going to do 40 of them. Just for the efficiency reasons, I only have 2, so I need to have at least 23 made. GFS, that's, yeah, basically Costco-like. But they don't have usually the best quality stuff. If you're looking for the better quality, then it's not necessarily the stuff you want. And I know Calidorn, he's a snob, so he's going to go for quality. Let's go get our plow out of the box. Here. That's not the right door. This is the right door. Let's see. I have 2, so I need 23 seeds. A warehouse bulk? Costco. You want quality? Not Costco. Yes, exactly. But, I mean, it makes sense. Depends on what you're doing. Because if you're just cooking for a bunch of drunk assholes, then, yeah, who cares? But, yeah. $23 of those. There we go. 25. That's all I'm going to have planted for at least right now. Do we have need of more? But, at some point we will, I'm sure. Our book is long since done. Our cooking book. I haven't even done the crafting stuff that I wanted to do while that was going. A lot of sand out here. Probably not very deep, though. And I don't really like looting surface sand. I like to try to make... Oh, I missed one. Well, that's not good. Let's see. I like to keep the surface trying to look a little neat. Rogue Bell, welcome in. I can do this without going into the water. Missed one at least up there on the corner. I'll just do that one with the hoe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Planted. Dad joke? We just did a dad joke. Let's do another dad joke. What do you call a shoe made out of a banana? You go drip your eyes. You're that Nick 3 times for realize you didn't say. Eldorn, you just need. I don't know that putting drops in your eyes will fix that problem. What do you call a shoe made out of a banana? A slipper. What fruit loves going down a slide? I kind of get it, but I also don't get why that's kiwi. Yeah, just dissolve your brain into hydrochloric acid. Sounds like a good plan to me. We wanted to make these lights. That's what we were going to do before. But it wasn't just you. Yeah, but it was Batman, so I don't know if that's an improvement, Calidorn. Actually, can you just see those candles if I give you access to that storage? That would be much nicer if you could just take from there. Just take from there. There we go. Take from. So let's do a couple of ceiling candles. Is there any efficiency? Not horribly. Let's see, I have 8 or 9 rooms. Ceiling candles. There's candle stands. Hollow wall lamps. I need to link in the tailoring chest too. I get the kiwi part, but I it's not how. Yeah. Gonna try Norland? Oh, nice. Yeah, give that a shot. That was an interesting variant on the genre. I liked it. Wait. I also need to link in the tallow or the oil. I don't think I can see those from here, though. I'll have to shift some of that over. See cooked food 2. I can't see cooked food 1. I should be able to... Oh, there it is. Okay. There's cooked food 1. Let's take from there. We'll take from here, too, and I'll put some of the oil in here, because I can't see the milling chest. I'll have to get by. I don't want to use the flax oil, because that's for lumber. At least for now. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, oops. Okay, so let's see. We have these and these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. What else can I make with these candles? Carved pumpkins. Pretty much it. What else can be made with the tallow? Braziers. We need to make some braziers yet, too. Tallow lamp and tallow wall lamp. Wait, where's the tallow lamp at? Hey, thanks for the lurk, Rip Bell. I appreciate it. Tallow lamp is masonry. What the fudge? Okay. We'll make a couple of each of them then. That should be fine. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. And then some braziers. How many is a good number? 5? Yeah, that's not really. Yeah. Ten's the good number. I don't want 10. Because these are outdoor only. I think I'm going to go with 4. Because they have a diminishing return of 60%. So we definitely don't want a lot of them because they're not going to give us that much oomph for our money. And then we wanted to make the other thing, which was the tallow... Wait, didn't it say mortaring? Alright, I also need to shift some of that oil over. Ooh, shiny object. I did have some cooked food. Okay, good, never mind. Never mind. Bannock can go up there with those bannocks. Some more of this stuff that we need to eat. Tallow. Lamp. Masonry. Kiln. Oh, it's at the kiln. Okay. And that means I'm not going to get any efficiency out of it, but that's okay. Making 2. There they are. Four tallow and 2 cotton thread, huh? By 0 error? I do all things efficiently in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait a minute, was that? That was 8. Oops, 8. 8. Hello. Colonel Panic? Well. You can panic all you want, Colonel. Might have been something over here that I wanted to make now, too. I'm out of wood. That would be not good. Not good to be out of wood. I have wood someplace. Just not in range. Shift some of that around. Don't want to use the wood in there. Let's see. There's plenty of wood over there. All things equal the laziest possible manner, that doesn't equal efficient? Sure it does. And specifically I was referring to like the efficiency of with modules, but yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, that should be fine now, I hope. I don't do everything in the laziest possible way, just most things. These two, those two, these two. And then those four will come after all of that. Alrighty, so I think I'm going to put these in the kitchens. For reasons. I don't have that yet. What do you need for fuel? Fat of any kind, including oil, of course. We'll do that. Not that kind of oil. This kind of oil. 10, how long will that last? If I put 10 oil in there, that'll last me 2 days and 7 hours. That should be good. Let's see. This one. Well, these can also have oil in them, too. I forgot I had these. And I'm assuming that's going to be the same amount of time. 2 days, 7 hours. Yep. With the sole purpose of harassing me. Oh, good. This work, though. Living room. I gotta put shit in it first, right? Means I could be wasting oil for this, but... Living room. And soft capped. But both lighting supports... Yes, it does count. Excellent. You can now put items onto surfaces, which is something that people have been yelling at them about for years. You can now do it. At least in some cases. Some surfaces. Apparently not dressers, though. Oh, which is unfortunate. How about on... Nope, not on that either. Apparently only on some surfaces. How about we do a wall-mounted thing here? Maybe over here would be good. Yeah, it's fine. You're still gonna take fat, right? Yes. Good. And of this. Then over here. Can you sit on a table? Okay, so some of these things have to sit on the floor. Regardless. Just depends on the table. Or on the lighted item. I may be able to tweak that mod file. But not right now. Also, this should be over here, just for reasons. Here we go. Let's see. No one expects the anti-heretical Inquisition. Yes. Oh, and I should probably put a light in this kitchen, too. Let's go with the hanging lamp for this one, too. There. There, and there, and there. Here. Light it up. Actually, I already got 2 lights. Let's wait on that one. Let's do a wall lamp here in the bathroom. Do some variety here. You see that? Yes, you can. Okay, so let's take out 1, 2, 30? Yeah. Put 10 in there. Oh, wait, I needed 40. That's all right. And more. Okay, and then this one here can have... Can we do one of these on that? No, we can't put it on that surface. But on the table. We can put them on the tables, though. Alrighty. It's the tables you can put the lamps on. At least in some cases, not the other things. Oh, well. And then this one is this candelabra. That's a perfect object to put in a bedroom. That's exactly what you want in a bedroom, is an open flame. Perfect. Huh? That'll be good. At least for now. Although, I'm going to have to move some stuff around anyway, because we're starting a new kitchen tonight, everybody. New kitchen. Wait, what's your problem? Oh, you didn't make those. You need? Cotton thread. Did I not feed you any cotton thread? Guess I have 2 more I can make. I did not link in the cotton thread. There we go. Now you can make those. You're still talking about oregano? Yes. Clearly. And then braziers. Let's see. You need to be outside, so right here would be a good spot for a couple of them. Oh, it's got to be moved out by 1, though. And these are powered by burnable fuel, so we can throw some peat into them. Or we could chop up some of this coal in a stockpile behind me. That could be useful, too. Well, let's see. That cart right there's got peat. 2. 2 for you. 20 hours. Well, I said something about variety. I don't know. I don't know when that was. Let's see. Let's do this here then, too. 8. There. 2 of these. Since when does Calidorn listen to me? Put some over here. Put 1 in here someplace. How about right there? Actually, that one's not good. That needs to be moved out too. Because of the banners above it. There we go. And this here, you can have 2. 2. There we go. Okay. Put these other 2 back in there. We'll use them in a little bit. The next thing I want to make is cast iron stoves. We need at least 2 of them. 1 for cooking and 1 for driving. Would make 2. 9 lumber, that's fine enough. That's fine enough. That's fine enough. 9 lumber. Guessing you can't see the wood roof. Just guessing. A little far. Yep, nope. Is there an excuse for you? Nine. ahead and grab 20. 10 of them in here. Are we allowed to use cast iron stove for vehicle? Can't tell me you can tell the game was made in the US. Yeah. One for cooking, one for driving. So the one for driving is used over here to make the powered cart. We have everything else we need, except for that. That's just not linked into the right link here for the storage. We can rectify. There. We need the fabric too, of course. And I don't know that you can see the fabric box from here. Nope, how much fabric was it? 10. Alright, we'll go grab some cotton fabric. Not in here. Perfectly sane, perfectly logical. Yep, just like you. Alright, so... cast iron stove should be done. We're going to need some stove pipes, too. But we made a bunch of iron pipes already, so that'll be great. This building is not full-sized yet. I will probably embiggen it sometime today, which means moving the stove, but that's okay. To change the stove design just a little bit since the last time I used one. That's also okay. We're going to punch a hole in the wall right there. And then I can do this. Find that wood roof. Put that in. And then a few of these stove pipes. Doot, doot, doot. And so it does have... actually, does it have? Maybe it doesn't care. Does this not care about... no, it must. Whatever. Where's that? Not that. Full of hot air. You know it. Good, I can see the cooking chest from here. It's not very far at all. It's not claiming that it needs the exhaust pipe, which is interesting. I thought it did. Okay, turn all these off. It's Svalbard. Cooked food up there. Wait, you can only see 2 of those? How the heck is that possible? Are those 2 that are the 2 closest? No. Oh, they're the 2 that are rotated the other way, though. That's a bummer. Okay, that's fine. Take from... put into... I'm gonna have to shift some stuff around then. Just that far, too far. This opens up a whole host of new recipes for us, but we need to take the skill first. Which means I need to go read the book second. Also, I have this lamp to put up on the wall here. Let's do that third. Here. This should count as a kitchen. It is. Interesting that I didn't need to use those pipes. Why did I not need to use the pipes? That's Weird. Okay. What was I coming to get? Oh yeah, the skill book. So that's this one. And then that, and then this. Those 10 can come into here, of course. And, oh, I also got a steak. Put the steak in here with the other one. Can it pollute my indoors? If it doesn't have the requirement for it, it shouldn't. But if it does shoot exhaust out, then we'll deal with it. Okay, so we can make all kinds of new stuff now. But what is cooking 1 since you're not sorting this? Can I force it to sort this somehow? No, of course not. Wait, did I not take the skill yet? I did not take the skill yet, did I? There we go. Learn now, Wally. Learn now. You gotta press the button. So that gives us rice noodles, mixed fruit salad, mixed salad, mixed vegetable medley, exotic fruit salad, mushroom medley, exotic salad, exotic vegetable medley. Advanced cooking, of course, is a skill book. A rainforest fruit salad, rainforest salad, forest salad, and grassland salad. Now, all these ones that are salads, they're the exact same item that comes out. It's just a different set of ingredients that goes in. All these ones that are medleys, same output item, different input items. All these ones that are fruit salads, same output item, different input items. And then finally, we have a culinary research paper, advanced paper here, that we'll be able to use later to make other things. It's used in advanced cooking and advanced baking and probably other things too. But definitely in those two. Alrighty, so we're just going to start making some salads or fruit salads or God knows what and see what happens. I have these two in reach, so I'm just going to make this fruit salad. It may not be the best fruit salad to make, but I kind of don't care. It takes 16 items. If we look at the other fruit salads that are the competition ones, they take 16 items. And 18 items. So actually this one's the worst one to make. Plus pineapples are a pain in the ass. So I think we can just make the pumpkin and prickly pear fruit one. So let's just make like 20 of those to start with. Work. And then salads. I do have mushrooms. We just have to go get them. This is a prickly pear fruit. This forest salad. Could make that easily enough. Grassland. Could be good, except that I'm really focusing my beets on sugar. Although we're not really using a lot of sugar right now, so I don't know. Oh, by the way, it's not smoking. So we're just going to take this down and not bother the pipe. Teamsters will make on the stove? Yes. It's kind of a funny thing. I agree. But we're going to take this pipe down and we're going to go do something else with it. Because we don't need it. And then I passed the other thing here. Gonna beat it. Yeah, it's funny that the 3 things that you make on a stove wouldn't never need a stove to cook. Totally. But you still gotta put fuel in there. Still gotta be fueled. Let's see. So the salad was not bad. Is there a difference in the number of items that goes in? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I see that they're not outputting properly. Oh, because I did the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Am I going to beat it? No, I'll just eat it. Don't make me repeat it. Right. Let's do it this way, sort of. 4, 4, and 4. One is a seeded item, so maybe 6, 8, and 6. That's more items, because that's also one seeded item. This is 5, 6, and 5, so that's more items. I think maybe the exotic one is the best one here, too. Here we have 6, 6, and 4. And then 4, 8, and 4. Yeah, let's just do the exotic one here, too. I'll just have to move the cremini mushrooms in there. What did I make? 20 of the other thing? Let's make 20 of these, too. These do take a long time to make. So I'm tempted to do 2 stoves, but I think I'll be fine because it's just me. That's a lyric. Exactly. So we're making fruit salad, or making salad. Now we gotta make medley. And the medleys, let's see, 8, 6, and 4, that's 18. 6 and 6, that's only 12. That might be the one we make. 4, 4, and 4 is also only 12. This is actually kind of good too, the mushroom medley. Let's do the mushroom medley. Make 20 of those also. So I need to move my mushrooms all around into the correct storage that I can see from there, because I haven't moved the kitchen. I just have usurped the kitchen here. So raw food 2. Flop the meat. Maybe. Shark hat. Jonathan, welcome in. We don't need those. We need these, and these. We'll swap them with the meat. That'll be fine. Marshall, welcome in as well. I gotta take the headphones off to do this. Okay, so that should be okay. We'll get those cooking. They're going to take a while. The vegetable medleys are actually fairly fast. It's the salads, the fruit salads, and the regular salads that are long recipes. So let's do some other looking for things to craft, because it's been a while. What have we not yet crafted? We also need to put some more stuff in that kitchen and possibly expand it. Possibly make it more of a filled out kitchen, but I also want to balance that with making everything out of lumber. So, yeah, we'll have to figure that part out. Other than signs, I don't know if there's anything else in here we can really do. I do eventually want to make a bunch of these store signs because they're kind of neat to put up above the doors for every store. Not store, but every building. Ah, this is what we wanted to make. Some towel racks for our bathrooms. I need to link in the fabric, the tailoring. Here. And we can make just 2 of those unless it's efficient to do more. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to swap in the carpentry upgrade. Carpentry module, rather. There. And that means that these will cost me 19 and 2.38. Really? Did I not do carpentries? I did do. Alright, well. I'm not putting 2.38 in there, so we're just going to do 2 of them for now. I think there was something else bathroom related that we really want. There's another bed that we want too. That might be a lumber thing. Where's the other bed at? Is that a lumber thing? Must be. Isn't the right thing. We'll look over there. We can make bookshelves and we have paper. So we're not. When is paper coming in? For our list. Paper isn't until 20. Did we make any decorative ship wheels? I don't think we did yet. No. We didn't. You need steel for that? Really? Signs. These large lumber doors are like garage doors. We'll have some of those in some of our larger buildings. We were arguing over the large lumber stockpiles last time. I think I'll wait until I at least have advanced modules before I make a decision on those. Lumber furniture we could definitely make. Storage silo. That's what I need right now. Definitely gonna need one of these. Maybe two of these. But definitely at least one. Modules? Thought this was eco, not factorial. Yep. So let's make one of these because it's not efficient right now. I'm saving the 5% because of carpentry, but it's not gonna... Making two is not gonna be any more efficient right now than one is, so it's fine. Shutters. I've never seen these before. Make those. Wooden ceiling lights. We had a long time before we can make those. Wooden fabric beds. This is what I was yammering about. I'm going to want at least two of these. We'll do two. And I need a link in the fabric. Jeez. Hiccups. Fabric bed here. Or fabric box here. And then I'm going to need to bring over some iron and some pipes for the other thing. Take from. Can I see the iron in the pipes? No. Wait. No, that's fine. How many did I need? 8 iron, 6 pipes. There's the wood roof. Okay, so we're going to go up. 8 iron, 6 pipes. What else can we make here that we want to make now? Lamps are all out. Wooden rudders. Those will come later when we get back into boat making. Sliding door. I did not know that existed either. That's definitely something I want to check out. Nice. I think that's our start, at least. And I think the rest of the lumber will go into building a room upstairs, maybe. Definitely into building, or upstairs above that, that is, and definitely into building more of a room here. Or all the way back on that room there. Okay, so we're just about done with the silo. I need to have a place to put it. And this is a great opportunity to put it. Silo is limited to, I think, just crop and seed items, right? Well, good, I have plenty of room back here. Nice. Do some testing. Definitely want to make it somewhat centered between the two kitchens. Means I won't need as many of these ice boxes. That's okay. They can just be used for decoration. So kitchen is there. Kitchen is there. Maybe somewhere in this area would be good. What my chunk look like here? Yeah, it's fine. 2 kitchens? I have 4 kitchens, actually. Cooked food go in there? No. Only accepts crops, seeds, or fertilizer. Well, that means we can definitely put all the foods in there that aren't cooked. All the seeds in there, too, although maybe I want a second one for seeds. Doesn't take meat, either. Meat. Take milling items? None of them. Okay. And I'll go in there. Raw food 2 is the one that's visible to the other one, so let's move all of the raw food 1 stuff into raw food 2. Those up. There's one of the beds. The other one we've done in 53 seconds. So we don't really have room for seeds at this point. One of the cool things about this, though, is that these items stack up to like 1,000 now instead of 100 in a regular box and 200 in an ice box. So we'll be able to really get loaded down with our stuff here. We'll just have to deal with the issue with the cooked food and the meat. I should potentially take down... I'm getting 0.19 points for the 4th or the 5th of those ice boxes and 0.38 for the 4th one. So taking down 2 would lose me 0.57 housing points. We could probably do without that many. Yeah, I'll definitely want another one of these for seeds eventually. Take the other one of these. Let's go visit our bedrooms and our bathrooms. Let's see, there's one bedroom. Push this around. Here's that bed. And here's the bathroom, and we can put a towel rack in here. The ones are across the street. Bathroom. Bedroom. I guess I gotta move that over there. And this goes in here. And it will not work because that anchor is there. There we go. A little bit more bedroom points now. This one is now worth 15.49. The other one is worth basically exactly half that, 7.55, because it's going to be worth half of it. And it may not have the same items in it or the same skill points, kind of scores. Let's see. Eat another salad. Okay, so more stuff to craft. I want to look for again. We already looked at one of those tables. Let's look at one of these tables. The powered cart. No, we need to drive the powered cart. Old putt-putt. I need some fuel, though. You guys have 20.5 hours. gonna steal a couple of these, and we'll go down to the swamp and dig a new hole. See if we can find some more of that. 3 should be fine. Shift. Right click to put it into the fuel. Oh, Wally is driving. Oh yes, Wally is driving. So they improved the model on this in version 10, I think, or version 11? Version 11, I think. And so it's much better to drive, much better to handle. Also looks a bit better, although I did like the covered wagon looking thing. Kind of nice. This branch here needs to go. This whole tree will need to go, but for now that branch needs to go. As does this one, because it's in the way. That one probably as well. Okay, not that one, this one. One might be in the way too. More trees. So 3 wide road is a good place to be in at this point. One person. I want more width as we, get the better vehicles, but this will do for now. That branch needs to go too. How did I just get thrown off the road? Weird. That branch needs to go. The old powered cart model was actually easier to drive in reverse than it was in forward. But this one they've really improved it, so it's just fine. Yeah, there's a weird bump. Maybe the branch was still not spawned out correctly or something. I don't know. We dug a hole right there looking for peat. We found a bunch, but we then ran out. We just need to pick another spot and dig another hole. Honestly, you never know what you're going to find. The other option is, of course, to just dig out some coal and make that into, crush it into crushed coal, but I want to try to save the crushed coal, I think, for, probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. But let's just dig another hole and see what we can find. Of course, I had to pick a spot where there's freaking bushes all over the place here. Peat. I already found some. I love it when a plan comes together. That, this, that. Did I come out? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Wait, maybe I did. Get the road tool out here. Amp a little bit of this further. That'll do. All right, found some peat. Luckily, there's a crap ton of peat here in the swamp, so we'll be able to just dig a hole almost anywhere to find some, and then we'll have to put it away. Goodbye. And then we can either fill the hole back in or not. There's doesn't really matter much. I probably will fill the holes back in just to make it a little bit easier. But the other one I'm taking clay out of, so I may not fill the holes back in because I may want to just take clay out of them for a while. Although I suspect eventually I will just have a huge clay mine. We get bricks going. I suspect. That all dirt that I pulled out, by the way. Oh, something's wrong with the food. Out of prickly pear fruits. Oh, well. We've got enough stuff, mushroom-wise, that I'm not worrying about it too much. Although, I should go check that silo is linked properly and everything. We may need to go pick our prickly pear fruits. Pick our prickly pear fruit. Elder, and you and your mind control tentacles. Needs a hobby. Yeah. Needs a better hobby, you mean? Yeah, I don't know if Dan's still here or not. Might be lurking. I think Dan's the one with the, you're constantly teasing about it. Eat up there, too. Jeez. Hashtag blame Peps. Well, yeah, there's always Peps. Yeah, this will be a good peat harvest here. We'll be good to go when we get out of here. I should have brought another storage of some kind with me, like another wagon or cart. Then I could have just dug it down there and shifted it up here to this truck, but that's okay. Oh, by the way, we were talking about how much capacity these things have. The small cart and the wheelbarrow have 1,400 kilograms and I think 8 slots. The larger cart has 2,100 and 12 slots. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18 and 3,500 kilograms. So it's quite a bit more capacity than the other ones. But it's nice to have. I'm going to take him. I'm going to troll the F out of you having. Yeah, sure you didn't. Sure you didn't. We believe you, Calidorn. Totally believe you. Totally believe. May have to leave early, though, before we get this thing filled up, because we may need to get back to get some of those prickly pear fruits picked. Bull Eve, capital Bull. Especially with one of those particular appliances. I know everything, Caladorn. They kind of are like an internet meme, in a way. So, just because the fact that you didn't know just means you don't pay attention to things. I would like for you to figure that out on your own. Looks like we can handle the other 11. So a handful of 6 and then a handful of 5s. Too hungry. I think I had those beets on me still. That's still you. Pull down there. Alright, that'll be a full cart. I don't know what I want to do with this dirt, though. Actually, I could just back this up a little bit. Transfer the dirt into that stockpile. And then get myself 2 more stacks of peat. Let's do that, because there's already dirt there anyway. Yep. 20 more peat now. I may have inspired you. Sure, because I'm the one who's 680 million and 45 years old. Two more, and it'll be a full cart. Look at that. Perfectly fix that corner. All right. Back we go. Homeward bound. If we get hit by that branch, that tree again. Either one of them. That's what threw us off the road of that first tree. Yeah, it was just a timing thing then. The tree hadn't fully despawned the branch yet. Yeah, perfectly fine. Older brother Cthulhu, since he's barely 175 million years old. That makes sense. I always knew you were the oldest creature living, so that only just confirms it. Need wider roads? Yes, I do. Welcome in, Addicted. Take 10 of these. We can put the other one back in. Each of these we took out. I will probably go around and fill them up good now that we have a decent supply. I'll put more in my truck, as well as put a whole stack in the stove that we have. Stove. I just carry it. I just carry it. Alright, so let's go take a look at the prickly pear situation. Yeah, you used them all. Yep, that's what happened. So these should stack. They do. Okay, good. Oopsie. What else is not lined up properly? Anything? No, that actually looks pretty good. I don't see any double stacks of anything. Alright, let's go to the desert and pick some prickly pears. Level 3 cooking. Ooh, good. Cooking. Here we are. Let's do focus workflow. Double time, which won't actually do us any good until we get back with the prickly pears. Okay. I should be picking them as I walk past them too. An idea for a house you could fill the land with dirt and stamped it look like a porch. So my idea is actually to put parking spaces and decorative spaces in those spots because it's supposed to be kind of like a downtown with like apartments effectively up above the buildings. But I am planning on building some houses either on the outskirts of the downtown as we progress, or elsewhere in the world as we progress. I have some ideas that I want to think through a little bit more, but that's kind of my thought. Missed another one over there. Yeah. So that's where I'm kind of planning to go with this, but it's nowhere near set in stone yet. All right, let's look for some prickly pear fruits along the way back here. Should be a few smattering around here. There's one right there. Pick up what we can. Actually, there's a couple here. And those prickly pear fruit seeds, I should actually go back up there and plant those. At least at some point. Don't have to do it right now. That'll last a little while. Okay. So that should take care. Build a Taj Mahal. Yeah, probably not going to do anything that big. I think we'll keep it to sane levels. Should probably pick some coquina mushrooms and some criminy mushrooms. Next time I'm out in the whatchamacallit there. Okay, so the food we cooked that is now probably defunct, but that's okay, is in terms of best diet, because all this stuff that we're getting now is probably going to usurp those spots. But at least for a while, we can make these three things be our diet until we run out of them, that is. And I can do some calculations off camera to come up with the new diet. Where are we at with variety bonus? 40%. That should be good. 38. Yep, that's good. And these won't add anything, but what we should do is eat one of each of these things we've made. Because, well, we need to see how we like them. That prickly pear fruits are edible, but they have hairs on them called glockets. You have to scrape it off, or they will get caught in your throat and irritates and painful. Fun! Alright, so a basic salad, vegetable medley, and a fruit salad. Well, I can tell with these whether these are good or not. That one's good. Okay, the vegetable medley is good. Fruit salad is horrible. the basic salads are bad. Troll friggin' game. Leveling up, though, gave us access to some new stuff. Crispy bacon, for example. Definitely going to want some of that. Means we need to butcher some bacon. Let's see, you're going to put into raw food, too. That's good, because that's going to be now raw food meat. Maybe just raw meat. Raw meat. Crispy bacon or floppy bacon? Crispy bacon in this case. We don't really need this raw food one anymore. And we won't need this much cooked food either. Cooked food storage either. Let's see. Raw bacon. Let's make 1.43. Let's go with 40 of those. Yeah, it's going to use most of my raw meat, but we can go hunting and do some butchering and all those things. Oh, crispy. If I have to choose, I would say crispy. It's, Oh, I see what I did. Not what I wanted to do, but I see what I did. I'll be difficult and say that I prefer it somewhere in the middle, but crispier is better than floppy. Yes, that's weird. If you're going to ask, I'm going to say so. Let's rearrange these a little bit so we can get some of the basic salads cranked out there. I made... How much did I make? 40 bacon. You each need 4, but I also don't want to crank out a bunch of these. Let's just make a couple for right now. Because actually, for these salads, once I'm done scaling up on them, I probably won't eat a bunch of them until we have modules going. I don't know. Maybe I will. See. And then we can make meat stock as well, which can be used to make soup, I believe. Yeah. Shark fillet soup, which means we need to catch ourselves some blue sharks specifically. We can hunt those in the river, because that's where they are, apparently. If you have to ask, you already know the answer. That's a good question, or good statement, too. We need to make prepared meat as well, so let's go get some prepared meat. Prepared to meet you. Which means I'm going to actually have to go hunting. So, let's get out the bow and arrows. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I make the new bow now? Can. Oh, goody. 10 linen yarn, 10 iron bars, 3 leather hides. How many leather hides? I need to tan some leather then, I guess. Or go hunting for leather animals. But let's do one of these. 10 these. And iron bars. Iron ducks, welcome in. And 3 leather hides, so let's go tan some hides. One does. Tanning leather. Well, this gives byproduct of tallow too. 0.95, let's make 20 of those. I don't have that many fur hides, but that's okay. Fur hides aren't used for much. Just a little bit of tailoring stuff. And we'll get plenty of them. For hares, small animals, and tiny fur animals. Dr. Duke, you heard an echo. Let's shout out Dr. Doof, except I did the wrong shout out. So let's do it again. And let's also shout out Caledorn. Because they're both Red Circuit team members, and Caledorn claims that joke just go over your head. Which one? Doof's joke? No. how big this 4-head is. It's like a 5-head. They don't go over my head. It was a 2 out of 7. Two heads are cutting off circulation to his one brain cell. Yeah, well, I have to share it with Calidorn too, so there's that. Alright, so that should be fine. We'll just need to go do some hunting, but I definitely want this thing here before we do. Wizard hat on top. And I'm just amused that it's out of 7. Pile these hats up. Calidorn syndrome. Yes, exactly. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. The curved bow. That means I can get rid of this one. We'll go ahead and scrap that one. I really don't want it anymore. Should that be nice today? I appreciate that. There. And then let's go scrap a tool. I probably should actually just scrap all those old ones. Start with this one. Is that what I wanted scrapped? Nope. What did you scrap? One of these? That's fine. It's going to scrap the oldest one first. So whatever that was, it's old or worn or whatever. We'll scrap one every so often. Gotta leave you something to strive for. Okay, so hunting. Got him. Look for some buffalo, though. Those are my favorites. There's some there. Still fox. Ah. Fox. Ooh. You still need 3 hits, huh? Even headshots. Two headshots and an ass shot. Guess it'll be the upper bow that knocks this down to 2 hits for a kill then. Third bow. The buffalo, not an ass. Better be careful. It's going to be duck season pretty soon. They're iron ducks. And I'm going to be overly laden here, so let's go back to home and drop these off. That's quacktastic. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. You guys and you, and let's butcher that bison. Is it 4 of them? No, it's a lot more than that. It's 20. No, it's 40 of them. Well, 19 of them to get 40, yeah. Let's go. Go. Who gives fur? These ones do. This is, Coyote, foxes, and wolves. Yeah, that'll be good, too. We'll do both of those. Rabbit season. Was your old TF2 spray? I don't know what that is. Remember, I'm old. Team Fortress 2. Barely know what that is. Well, I missed the head. These are hard to hit their heads, though. Sequel to Team Fortress 1. Ah. Well, I do have arrow recovery, so you get some arrows back. Technically, Team Fortress Classic. But who's counting? Still technically correct, and that's the best kind of correct. Ah, you moved. Guys, and not knowing these silly acronyms. Exactly. Part of old, don't you understand? Alright. Gotcha. Oh, little rabbit. No, let's go for a coyote since we've set them up to process. Ah, you moved, jerk. Full again. You call yourselves gamers. I have always admitted to having a very limited selection of games in my repertoire. 20 years old? You think it was out of my range? Yeah, but it depends what type of game it was, because I really had very limited, and still have, a very limited selection of games that I ever really played. So, I agree with you, but I also agree with me too. Okay, so we are processing animals. Let's just process some prepared meat. Let's do 40 of that for now, maybe. Nah, let's do 20. We'll start with some and then do more. Alright. Move the bacon to the front. The meat stock uses scrap meat. I'll make a few of these. Maybe like 10. What's the nutritional profile on these? Let's see. 3, 8, and 9 is 20. It's not that good. I'm not going to try to eat it because it might make me crave it. Picked up Guild Wars 1 and 2 for free. Thought about seeing what it's like. Never played those either. These are 18 and 10, which is 28, and 10 more, which is 38. These are 17 and 7 is 24, and 4 is 28, and 8 is 36. And these are 12 and 19, which is 31, and 7 more, which is 38. Yeah, those three would definitely want it on our menu. Crispy bacon is 18 and 26, which is 44. Yeah, 44, which is really, really good. Hopefully I like bacon. It would be nice to like bacon because it's like the first meat item that I will have liked. Let's see, I didn't see the pop-up. Alright, we'll see what the next one says. Mouse. Oh, I can mouse over it here too. Okay. Well, better than nothing. And I should make actually 2 more of those because I should eat 1 more. Just 1 more. I should eat enough to get stomach credit for. Eat 2 more of these. Eat 2 more of these. Get variety credit for, I mean. Eat 2 more of these. And we'll eat those other 2 bacons too. Let's see. Didn't play Guild Wars 1, but 2 was fun. Meat stock. And then rice noodles we'll use at some point. I'm not going to eat any of them raw, but we'll need them for smooth gut noodle rolls, pad thai, and bison chow fun, which will actually be much later. We'll need to go get some blue sharks. We talked about that. And we'll need to simmer some meat too. One of those. ahead and just make 10 of these then. Just make 10 of the soups, the broths, or the whatevers. That'll be fine. Taro fries. Any kind of oil, which we have plenty of oil. Actually, any kind of oil, which is like 2 kinds. And taro fries. Taro is basically like a potato-like fruit vegetable. Vegetable soup. We need to make vegetable stock to make vegetable stew. Stoop? Yes. Vegetable stew. That one has a nutrition profile of 22 and 3 is 25. Not bad, but I think I'm going to try to avoid eating it too. Because like a vegetable garden, but out front. Yes, exactly. Make 10 of those, and that's all we can have queued up right now. We gotta wait for some things to get processed. So let's eat the other, or grab the other bacon to eat. We have 4 things we need to finish off here. I only grabbed one of those. $800, $900, $900, $800. Yeah. All those things to eat. And we are still looking around for other things to make. We looked through these. Oh no, we didn't finish them. What else can we make right now? Nothing else we need to make there. We could do an iron road tool now. I probably will. But not right now. We looked through all these, I think. Did we not? I still need to keep scaling this up so I can get the cast iron table. Town bell. It's a cultural thing. Yeah. Okay. But I don't have smelting 6 yet, so we gotta wait for a little while on that. I'm only halfway through 5. There was something else that I was looking for too. Nothing there. These are all just tools. Where's that bed at? Cast iron bed or something like that? Maybe it's in tailoring? I feel like there's stuff here in tailoring we haven't done that we should have done too. There it is. Cast iron bed. Could make some of those. They have really good skill. They're going to be tight to fit in the bedroom now. Mountable. Calidor, look, the bed is mountable. And there's a cast iron royal bed too, which then needs gold. We don't have any gold mined yet. We haven't even found any yet. I haven't looked either, but we haven't found any yet. So we can make a couple of these. How big are they? Will you tell me how big you are? 3 by 2 by 2. Problem with that is going to be getting them in. I have to like... I could fit it in. We just have to do some shenanigans, I guess. Which is fine. Let's make a couple of those. Nope, not here. 16 iron bars. What else are we missing besides clothing items? Couches we can make too. Ooh. Definitely going to want to make a couple of couches. Do those up too. I feel like I wanted some of the hemp rope. Something. I don't remember what for. Make kites? Do a couple of those too. 16 iron bars plus 6 more. 22. You take from there? You do. Good. Speak of the devil. Bath mats. Need to make bath mats too. I don't think we ever made any of these. Oops. I should have made some of these a long time ago. These are rugs. They have 50%. Let's make 4 of these. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cotton bunting. These are outdoor decorations. I will want some of those at some point. Just don't know what for yet. Definitely should make some rugs. Now we don't have very much wool yarn though, so we need to yarn some more wool. Let's see here. You need 1.9. That's multiple of 10. Let's go with 40. Yeah, 40. It was a good stream, then Peps turned up. Indeed. Let's see. You need 19 yarn each. Give 4 points. You need 9.5 yarn to give 3. And you need 9.5 yarn to give 2. Well, I think the medium rugs then are more efficient on the yarn front, which is the difficult part right now. Because I can make 2 of them, which will give me 3 points for the same amount of yarn that I can make out of these guys. And those will only give me 4 points each. These will give me 3, 4.5. Yeah. Crap shoot. But we're gonna need a lot of rugs anyway, so and I'll probably will end up making a variety of them. Let's go ahead and make 4 of these. That'll be good. Small bath mats. Did I make large bath mats? Yeah, I did. Should probably made some small ones. That's okay. We'll make 4 of these too. 2 of these. 2 of these for now. More buntings, more tapestries. The tapestries are indoor decorations. We'll want to make some of those at some point too. Those 2 beds are ready to go. And 1 couch is ready to go. 1 bath mat's ready to go. Large bath mat. Welcome Decorating with Wally, and today's episode will be designing a bedroom and its adjoining bathroom. Yes. Oh, I have too much stuff in my... Oh, I don't have any... Yeah. Okay. Let's put that in the right place. Put this in here because we use logging recipes a lot more than we use carpentry recipes, and I can put that away. And then we'll grab those 2 rugs. Or couches, rather. And let's go up to the bedrooms and rearrange some stuff. So I'm going to move this over here someplace. I'm going to put the... No, don't do that. Put the trundle bed over here on the end. And then we'll put this in. Not really much room to get between them, but hey. Some people like it close, you know. That'll be good. And then we have a couch. I have a ram I need to put in the butchery box too. Couch can go in here in the living room where a couch should go. Totally, definitely should have a couch in your living room. And then the living room and bedroom on the other side. Decide what to do with Calidar? Well, obviously and clearly, one of these bedrooms is his, and the other one is mine. This will go here. Fine with me, and then this can go. Did it again. Oops. Did it again. Right. Oop. Totally fine. Totally sane, totally logical. kites, bath mats. I think I'm only going to put out 2 of these, though, because I have the small ones. We're going to end up with 4 of each room, at least. So, do that. The kites go outdoors. More than I thought it was going to be. Let's put 1 down here in the end. That's not what I want. That's better. Can I get 1 in here? No. It's not. Hey, look, there's some more prickly pear fruit. I didn't think you were going to honor that same orientation of that. Kites. Those are going to get tangled up together, but that's okay. Move that one over there, then. That'll be better. Okay. Bath mats. For now, I don't really have a good place for this because we don't have a bathtub, and I'm going to put the small ones between the things here. But I'll just put it here. Doesn't really matter. These are going to be crowded rooms of decorations for right now, and we're going to have to build and upgrade and get them sorted out. Over there. Stuff to play with. I think that's your room. Isn't it, Peps? Switch the linen around for some more cotton in front. Probably make some more linen out of some of this thread here. Cotton's actually running a little bit lean. I may have to go pick some more cotton pretty soon. I have plenty of linen. Cotton, that's the problem. Let's see. The witch is blocking Caledon's majesty. It's a wizard hat. Wizard hat. But there's also a shark hat under there, too. Are we taking that one off, too? Okay. Welcome back, Dan, by the way. There we go. Straighten that out. Okay, so that was improvements there for Taylor. You've been lurking on multiple tabs? No worries. Make some Jonathans. Wasn't so late you would have redeemed the banana hat? Yeah. Already looked through this table, I think, for anything else we needed to make. Decoration enhancement, house enhancement wise, yeah, towel racks came up. That's right. Posture check. Well, I'm still short on prickly pear fruits. Oh, dang it. Well, oh well. And a hydrate. There's 4 prickly pear fruits. Have those.
Nerd alert!
Today's nerd shirt. The B-17 bomber. Well, most of one. Stops right there. Got his wing clipped off. World War II. You were buzzing the tower, clip the wing off. No Wally World shirt today. Nope.
You're that nerd.
Yep. Pretty much. Oh, we have more decorations we can do. We can do stuff here with the, some of these mounted, animals now. Can't do anything composite lumber ones. We could mount, we could do a goat mount if we had a mountain goat carcass. We just did nerd shirt. B17. Line art. Wing clipped off. We do more hair pelts. Those kind of rug decorations. Sheep mounts. We do have bighorns. So we could get some lumber and some fabric and do some of those. They're living room statues. Walmart is called Wally World. Yeah, but that's not their copyright. We should probably do some of these. Stuffed bison, stuffed elk, stuffed goat, stuffed jaguar, stuffed wolves. Interesting that this one, the elk, is the only one that takes composite lumber. I wonder if that's a mistake. No, the bison does too. Okay.
Nerd alert!
Febs.
Make it so.
Oh. Wasn't looking the first 3 times? Make it so. Page 33. You may learn that being first at any cost is not always the point. Tin Man, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 3, Episode 20. Of the Wisdom of Picard. And a dad joke. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? How do you fix a broken pumpkin? With a pumpkin patch. Nobody does Wisdom of Picard anymore? Yeah, it kind of went by the wayside a little bit. Pumpkin patch it, indeed. You drove by a flock of cows today? Oh yeah? Were they flying, or is that just pigs? Anything for me to build, decorate with? Roller net. Oh, I actually haven't done one of these yet. We should.
Oh, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Yeah, let's make one of these. I have not made one of these yet. It needs 20 linen yarn. We'll go pick that up.
Oof.
Exactly. Oof. $20 linen yarn. Yeah, but it was very loud. Kind of supposed to be loud, but I can turn it down a little bit. Oh, let's see. Can't make. The outpost ending. Was this the one that was like a storage component? It is. All right, so let's get some hemp mooring rope and make one of these. I don't know if I want a bunch of them or not. Name of the game for Doof. Let's see. Let's see. Make a sign. I want more than one of these. I don't know what they are. I assume they're like a storage chest. If so, then maybe I want to make a few of them. I don't know that I want 10, which is where it gets efficient, though, but maybe we could do 2. Yeah, let's go get 7 more mooring ropes made. So a sign. Doof. Sign of Doof. Be like 20 of them? Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, wait a minute. These are used for a few things. Go ahead and make 20. It's fine. Let's see. And a sign. Should make a wood sign at the carpenter's table. Now maybe we'll do a stone sign. We haven't done a stone sign yet, I don't think. Make a granite. Standing granite sign. What should it say? I'm waiting. There it goes. Let's see. That'll do. Should maybe do a color if I can remember what the just like regular HTML tags, like or similar to HTML tags. I should say they're not regular HTML tags. They're simplified tags. That all you gotta do? Yeah. Here we go. Bazinga. I don't have Bazinga. Blame Jeff. I was here. Something games like this in Satisfactory need. What's that? Built-in color codecs into the game. Doesn't Satisfactory have a color wheel now? But this one you can at least just type in the color name. Like for the basic colors, like that was red. Like I didn't have to do a hex code or anything. I just put in red and it works. So we were looking for recipes, things to make that we have not made yet. Things that we might need more of, might want more of, might desire more of. Might do more statues, but not until we have a more organized town. I don't think so in that case. We did all those things. We did all these things. We were looking in here. That's where we found this outpost netting. And where the heck did that go? Down there. You were in an advert? You missed this question? Oh, we just did the sign. And one for Peps? Well, we don't have the dungeon yet, the basement yet for Peps. So that's going to be a little bit tougher to accomplish. We could do a sign for Peps. Let's see. What do I have logs? I have cedar on hand. All I have on hand is cedar. About a plaque? The plaques aren't signs. The plaques are something to do with the what's it called? The culture system. So they aren't going to do us any good because there's nobody else here. Just us chickens. Let's go here and swap this out for that. And go ahead and start one of these. We'll take a gravestone. Well, we can always move it down into Pep's sex dungeon at some point in the future. That'll be fine. How does this crawler net work? Is it only used in the ships? It might only be used in the ships. Yeah, I bet you it's what's used in the ships. All right, well then we won't use that just yet. That's fine. I'll put it away for now. We made those other things too, those outpost nettings. Yeah. It's just weird that it doesn't say that. That came up. Did I not make those? I never brought over the hemp rope. Right, of course, we made 7 of that. Wrong room. Yep, it is typical Wally. Right there. We have this. And, future site of size equals 3, color equals green. Peps. Color, size. Next dungeon. Don't need a period on the end of that. There we go. Okay. So these outpost thingies, how do they work? You place on the ceiling. Oh. How much did the 3-wheeler cost to make? The biggest part of the cost, I think, is the cast iron stove. And it's 5 iron, 1 cooking utensil, and 5 lumber. As well as 15 wood boards, 10 fabric, 3 iron wheels, and 2 lubricant. So, quite a bit of iron, a bit of wood. About it. Cooking utensils, yes. These might be interesting. Depending on how much they hold, though. What's that hold? 6, 79, 10, 12, 16 slots. So they're basically like the size of a default chest. What's the carrying capacity for? 3,500, I think? Yeah, 3,500. 3.5 tons. Those are interesting. I don't know if I'm going to use them yet, but those are interesting as alternates to chests. At least as far as the default chest size. I've upgraded my chest to be 1.5x the size. So there's that. So 1 baby Calidor. Yes, that's pretty close to correct. Technically, that's only 1.5 tons in the real world. No. Nope, you're wrong. Most definitely wrong. Even if you're talking about American tons, it's 3,500 kilograms divided by, times 2.2 pounds per kilogram divided by 2,000 pounds, which is 3.85 US tons. Those are kilograms, not pounds. You got to convert kilograms to pounds if you're going to do that math. So it's 3.85 US tons or 3.5 metric tons. Okay, so let's see. I think we basically have explored all the stuff that I knew we were missing. As far as resources and things. A little bit of hunting. Gathered up our extra meat we needed. I will probably go and hunt a few more bison. Looks like we're gonna need at least 12 more. We're also gonna need at least 13 more small furry animals. We can get those too. And I'll have to check on what we need for crops now that we've done a bunch of cooking of things. Let's see. I'm missing papaya. So definitely gotta go get some, papayas, yes. Definitely gotta go get some papaya. No, I have papaya. What the heck am I missing here? What comes between pineapple and pumpkin? Dang it. Pineapple and pumpkin. Not much. Something. What is between pineapple and pumpkin that we would have just used a bunch of? Oh, prickly pear fruit. Right, of course. That's what we need. So I'll have to go harvest some more of that. It'll be a little bit of time before those are available again, unless, of course, there are some elsewhere that we can pick. So there might be, especially down here along the river. There's oftentimes some along the river. Otherwise, I'll have to wait until we have until the farm regrows. I should probably go plant the ones that we have. But I think all that stuff is stuff that I should do off camera. Next time, which will be Saturday, if I play a little bit between now and then and sleep a couple of hours between now and then, we should be able to start working on mechanics, which will require us building a decent new building. So I think what we're going to do for that is build that in this area here. At least for right now. It'll have to be made out of lumber, which is why we need to have a bunch of lumber. And so I'm going to have to move these three ponds here. That won't be a problem. I just put them there so I can move them again. We'll build another lumber building here. We'll get mechanics up and started. We're going to need to use a bunch of that iron for mechanics, so we'll have to keep that going. But mechanics will also unlock something new for us, and that is blast furnaces, which will allow us to make iron in a more efficient manner, at least once we have advanced upgrades. But what mechanics will also get for us is it'll get us part of the way to advanced upgrades, although not all the way there yet, because in order to get advanced upgrades going, I think we need to have the lab, which means we need to have glassworking, paper milling, and painting, I think, all up and running first. Definitely paper milling. I just can't remember if we need to have the glassworking and the painting going or not to get that started. So we'll have to take a look at that. And then in order to do glassworking, though, we have to do pottery. So after mechanics will come some combination of pottery, glassworking, paper pilling, and painting, which will finally get us to the point where we can make advanced modules, which is our next kind of threshold production-wise, because advanced modules are not here in the research table anymore. So I think I will do some of that gathering and stuff off camera. I will see what we can come up with as far as more lumber. I think I'll probably just make some more lumber off camera as well, which means I'll probably have to go murder some more trees because we're pretty low on the log supply right now. I don't know that I even have any up here. Stockpile there that's empty. Stockpile here that's empty. And that stockpile over there is filled with dirt. But I think I can chop down these trees now. I think they might be ready to go. They are. So I can chop all these cedars down and replant them, of course. And we can get some more trees going in the to get some more logs going, or some more lumber going for the next episode. But for now, we'll leave this here. Find ourselves a raid target. Stick around for that raid, because if you stick around for the raids, you get counted. And if you get counted, then, well, you get some extra points, and it makes the channel look good. Points for the redeems, of course. Anybody has a suggestion for a raid? Otherwise, I will raid. I will choose the raid suggestion, or the raid target, that is. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid out to Ogrimskar. Oh, Mr. You want to do Mr. Taco? We could do Mr. Taco. To redeem for that. Psst. Mr. Taco is playing Balatro. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, let's raid Mr. Taco. We've raided him a few times playing Balatro. I think Dr. Doof might have played Balatro once or twice as well. It's a kind of a roguelike card-based game, similar in ways to poker, which we've seen him play a few times. So let's go ahead and raid him and see what that's up to, what he's up to over there, that is. In the meantime, if you aren't already in our Discord server, make sure you come and join us, because we do a game night on Friday nights, which is tomorrow, and we pick a game. We vote on it during the afternoon sometime whenever I post the poll, and then we play that game, assuming there's enough players to play that game. We play for about an hour and a half during what would be the normal stream time, just as a way to relax on a Friday night, and then go into our weekends. And then also, if you aren't already on my YouTube channel, make sure that you follow me over there too, because if you're not over there, you're missing like half my content. So yeah, check that out too. And of course, in our Discord server, we do other things like share memes, talk about games and technology, and many other things along the way. So thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. And I will see you all again, if not for game night tomorrow night, then Saturday for more eco. Have a good one. Bye for now.